going on, guys? This is Kyle from nootropicslogic.com, and today we are doing the Gorilla Mind Rush review. Alright, so first a disclaimer, I am not a doctor, this is not medical advice, I'm just a normal guy doing my review for Gorilla Mind Rush. Alright, so what exactly is Gorilla Mind Rush? And Gorilla Mind Rush is a legal dietary supplement, at least in the United States. As far as I know, as other countries, it should be okay. And without exaggerating too much, Rush is actually one of the proprietary compounds that I actually find works quite well compared to other things that are out there. Now, Rush was actually designed to improve things like productivity, energy levels, reduce appetite, and overall just reduce your mental and cognitive fatigue. Alright? So, what makes Rush different than everything else, I would say, is the ingredients that were chosen were specifically used to have a synergistic effect on one another, which means that the compounds chosen will work together to make the other compounds not have as many negatives but more positives, as well as last longer and feel stronger. And for Gorilla Mind Rush, a few things that I noticed that are completely different than everything else is that for the ingredients such as like alpha GPC, you get pretty much twice as much as you would with anything else. You get 300 milligrams per serving of alpha GPC, which is good for things like memory retention, recall, mood, and the like. And another ingredient that I like to highlight is Bacopa monouiri. You get 150 milligrams of that, which is actually more than usual. But the main kicker for Gorilla Mind Rush is that you get this compound called 2-aminoisoheptane, which is a very powerful stimulant-like compound. And you will notice that it increases your energy levels significantly. There's not much fatigue involved with that. Your appetite gets pretty much destroyed, so if you want to not eat all day or work out on an empty stomach, this helps for that. And the focus enhancement of 2-aminoisoheptane is pretty crazy. So those are some of the ingredients that you can expect from Gorilla Mind Rush. And in terms of dosing, it says to take 3 capsules, but you can really just take 1 or 2. It's pretty strong. So I'll usually just take 2 capsules first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, because that's how it works the best. And in terms of how soon you can feel it and the duration, for me the onset time is about 30 minutes is when I will first start feeling it. And for it to be full blast, I'd say it takes about an hour and 15 to an hour and 45. As for the duration, you can expect Gorilla Mind Rush to last anywhere between 6 and 8 hours. I'd say a solid 6 per dosage. You can always dose a little bit again later in the day if you feel it wearing off. And for Gorilla Mind Rush, things you can use it for, you can most certainly use it for long work days of tedious, boring tasks you don't want to do. It'll get you in the zone and actually get you productive and make you do that work that you don't want to do. And you can also use it as a pre-workout for going to the gym, even though there's other things you can use for that. You can definitely use Gorilla Mind Rush for the gym though, if you want to work out on an empty stomach, have a lot of stimulation, especially from the 2-aminoisoheptane, and have no appetite. So you can do that. And as for me, I like to play a little bit of Rocket League. I know some of you guys out there like to play that, and you know that you got to be really focused when you're playing. And Gorilla Mind Rush really does help me with that in terms of my mechanics, reaction time, and just better overall thinking, and it just feels more smooth when I'm using it. But you don't have to use it for Rocket League like I do, even though that's not the only thing I use it for. And so yeah, that's what you can really expect from Gorilla Mind Rush, which I highly recommend compared to a lot of other stuff out there. Yeah, that's really it for my review for Gorilla Mind Rush. So highly recommend it, and I will talk to you guys later.